Hey, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, no matter where you are around the world. Welcome to Kilroy's World, where welcome to the menagerie, right? And with me today is Paul from Paul's Messy Workshop. Paul, tell us all about you, Paul, for those people that know you and don't know you. And I can stop talking.
Paul's Messy Workshop is my YouTube channel, and sometimes I post there, sometimes I don't, but I try to. I do woodworking, 3D printing, laser, CNC, a little bit of everything, and yeah, and Al and I have this mutually agreed upon thing called hashtag unfinished projects.
Well, hey, I think I didn't finish it first.
And I'm the Michigan chapter of it, and Al's the Texas chapter of it. And that's about all I've got to say.
Hey, didn't you do a video too or something like
I
that?
did. I just did a video, maybe this last week, of
Mm,
my Christmas challenge project for the Ranger CNC Christmas Challenge, put on by Ryan Ballard over at Making It Up As We
mhm,
Go.
mhm.
And if you'd like to view it, again, it's Paul's Messy Workshop on YouTube, and it's my latest video.
Paul's latest video. And what I'll do is I'll drop a link out there. I lost YouTube real quick, but I'll have to go back.
Well, it's the title of the video is 2025 Ranger CNC Christmas Challenge.
Right, right. And here is the link. And I think if I put an exclamation mark in front of it and post it, the bot won't speak it.
There it is.
By the way, I don't hear the bot. Is the bot alive? Is speech
I
channel?
don't hear it either.
No, but it is there. Hello. See, it is there.
Oh, okay.
Hmm. Hmm. It sounded hello over there, and I'm hearing everything over here. That's weird. That's really weird.
It's a ventriloquist.
It is. It is. Let me see what all I can delete here. Close that out. Close that out. I was looking at Amazon for different things, nozzles and stuff. I don't know. I guess you didn't see it because I didn't have it shown up there. But anyway, so are you working on anything at all, Paul? Or
Not at the moment. I'm just playing around with my 3D printer, printing out a little articulated robot just to use up some PLA that I've got laying around. And if you don't use it up, you got to seal it up so that it
right,
doesn't attract moisture.
right.
So I thought I'd just do that just to see how it came out.
I gotcha. Gotcha. Yeah. It's uh, since you went the Pet G route, you got to use up all that PLA. And hello out there to MChav. Welcome to the menagerie. MChav, I don't know if you've seen it, but I've been working on. Let me make this bigger. On this right here. This being the Lady Washington, and I guess I can. Let's see if I can move over to the Canon cam. Oh, I got my cup here. Let's see. Yeah, get a better look at it right here, I guess. But that's what I've been working on. Oh yes. Yeah. I've been working on it the past week. I've been working on it for years, right? And I guess there's an incoming ad break on Twitch. But anyway, that's what I'm going to be working on, and specifically, I'm going to be working on this part back here. Um, I'm going to go back to the desktop display. Here, your desktop cam closer. I'm trying to remember which one was my desktop cam. So what did Paul end up making for Christmas with the computer? Hold on and I'll show you. Yeah, I'm trying to. No, that's my work area. I wonder if I can razor that can go away. Display capture. Okay. I'll show you. I'll show you what Paul did. Is it this? It's looking great, Kilroy. Thank you. Thank you so much. Um, let's bring up Paul's project real quick. Since you asked. All right, let's go to Paul's. I think I even have the direct link to it right there.
There it is.
This is what he did. This is what he did. That makes it small. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. So I don't have any sound, Paul. There we go.
Oh, A1 3D printer.
This is from Paul's Messy Workshop. The Ranger 2025 CNC Christmas Challenge. This is his project.
As the print goes on, the base is done and the walls are starting to take shape. Now the green part of that is made from PLA and the rest of it is made from PETG.
Okay. Any reason behind that, or just what you had?
I had green PLA and I didn't have green PETG. And I had white and red PETG, but I didn't have white and red PLA. Start things out by laying down a base of white PETG.
We were talking about the nozzles. Those nozzles are removable, huh?
Yeah, very easily.
I haven't checked mine out. Oh well.
Yeah, and that's one of the upgrades they did or changes they did on the P2Ss. They went to not this exact nozzle, but a similar nozzle. Onboard camera.
You know, I wonder if you could change the extruder out on it, replace it with one from the P2S.
I don't know.
Yeah. But again, I haven't had to do anything with the nozzles. So.
Hello, Al. Paul. Moohugs.
Hey, Greg, how you doing? And Moohugs isn't here. Paul is, though.
Where's Moohugs today?
Oh, I chatted with her this morning.
Now I'm taking aluminum tape and putting it inside the box to aid in reflection, as you'll soon see.
All those words are foreign to me.
Smaller hands would have helped a lot.
Smaller hands would have helped a lot, or foreign words to you, MChav?
Yeah, smaller hands would have helped a lot. That's.
I think she meant AMS. Yeah, I know. Nozzle.
Moon is slacking again, seeing face with smiling eyes.
Oh, Moo is slacking again, huh?
Inside of
Ooh.
Okay.
Ooh, there's Chris.
Looks like it should work.
All the different names
Hello,
for
Chris.
material.
Hang tight, Chris.
Oh, cool.
The lights are powered by 4 AA batteries. In 2020 hindsight,
Paul, I'm going to mute you out real quick. Yeah, I can really hear that printer, Paul. When you want to talk, please unmute yourself. I don't know.
Well, here's my entry into the 2025 Ranger
There we go.
CNC Christmas Challenge.
Very good.
Hope you like it.
I love it, Paul. I guess I'll unmute you. No, I can't. I can't unmute you. I can mute you, but I can't unmute you, Paul.
That looks great. Does it work with the music?
It looks like it does, don't it? So that
Nice
was
job, Paul.
There, is that better, Al?
Yes. What happened?
I moved my microphone.
Oh, 100%, 100%. Yeah, and by the way, for those interested, Paul's Messy Works,
Messy
Messy
Workshop.
Workshop. Hold on a second, let me fix that.
So much better.
Yeah, it is. It is, definitely. Paul's Messy Workshop. There we go. That's that one. Chris, what do you got going on today? I'm muting you again, Paul. Chris, can't hear you.
Hello, Chris.
Hello, Chris.
No audio.
Nope, no audio. Okay. While you do that, Chris, I'm going to look up your YouTube page, I think.
Is that better? Ah,
Yes. Yes. Yes, it
I have
is.
2 Ozbots with the same name. I can't rename either one of them.
Everyone enter. Oh, yes.
Yeah, better. Let me let me find you there, Chris, so I can create a banner for you too. I wonder if I can have multiple banners, guys. And of course, this isn't working. Click. Did my computer? No, my computer hasn't frozen up. The video looks weird though. Okay.
You should be able to.
So that's Niantic Woodworking with Chris Nealon.
Niantic River Woodworking, yeah, something like that.
Niantic River Woodcrafting with Chris Nealon. Yes.
I really have to do something with that.
Well, you can do whatever you want with it. Yes.
I need to upload some videos.
Oh, I see.
I hate editing. I have videos I haven't uploaded that I still had black hair on.
Oh my God. That was yesterday, wasn't it?
Yeah, 2 days ago. So
All right.
the project of the day has been to disassemble my treadmill that I've had for 20 years and I use for maybe 2.
Two years. That's
I'm
a lot.
going to repurpose the treadmill motor into a rotisserie for finishing bowls with epoxy. So you can spin it at like 3 or 4 RPMs.
So you're going to make it a rotisserie, or at least it'll get some type of movement, right?
Yeah. It's a DC motor, so I can put a speed controller on it.
Yeah.
So they tell me. I don't know squat about that, but I watched a YouTube video. What could go wrong?
And if you use an H bridge, you can make it go backwards and forwards.
Giggles.
Yeah. Or just reverse the polarity, because I'm not going to probably put it. I probably won't put the speed controller into a box.
Well, that is what an H bridge does, yes. But
Oh, okay.
yes.
Yeah.
I'm trying to see if I can edit to have 2. It doesn't look left to right. Yeah, it doesn't look like you can have more than 1 banner going or 1 ticker. Yeah, it doesn't look like it. But anyway, it is what it is. What do we got here? Nothing.
We got something. Paul.
It's my screen. Let me remove. Add to the scene. Oh, I know why. I know why. I know why. So what are you going to be working on? Your rotisserie?
Rotisserie.
Okay.
And not for cooking.
Not the barbecue type, right?
Not the set it and forget it.
Gotcha. All right, very good. All right, let me go back over to OBS. Switch my scene.
Not for eating.
All right, not for eating. Correct. Work area close up. Desktop. No. That there. No. That there. Is that the Canon? That is the Canon. Yes. All right. Let's see if that'll work. Let's get that water out of the way. Right there.
Might as well make yourself full screen.
Okay. All right. I'm really wanting to use this camera. Wait.
Can you still hear my printer?
It's a lot better now, Paul. No, no,
That's-
no, that's good. That's good. Let's see, that's the desktop
More
cam.
you.
That's there. How come that's in the way? Oh, that's
So much better.
because, yeah, it is, isn't it? That's because that's the display that I've got up here. And the reason I'm going to do that way is because I'm going to look at the plans a little bit. So since I'm trying to get this going, this here is what I'm looking at now, and connecting these pieces here. So that's kind of where I'm at right now, right in that area right there. And as you can see from the lady, there's stuff that goes down like that. So there'll eventually be, but right here I think there's a division. So I'm going to look at some photographs. Let me find them first of plans.
You got to get that thing in the water for the tricentennial.
Yeah, I don't think it's going to happen. Even for the tricentennial. I just work on it on Sundays. I haven't really been doing much during the week. Um, in fact, I've been doing it for what 15 Sundays. Well, yeah, that too, but 15 Sundays. Um, and my computer is sluggish right now. Well, oh, I know one. And I know it's going to mess up my video if I do it. This is what I want. Okay, so between these, all right. So that's the interceptor, which is the ship that it portrayed in Pirates of the Caribbean. Okay, so I need to take this down in here and form it down. So if you can see that, there's that rib, or there's that um, trying to think of the word. It's not Farkle. What is it? What's the word? But anyway, crud, I can't remember. But anyway, there's that one, and I think I don't know. I think I won't need. I think I can just go straight up like this, um, and that'll solve the issue that I have right here. I think that'll be it. But let's look some more. Uh, let's look some more because I want to. Let's see. How do I open this up? Open with. Let's try photos. I want to be able to scroll across. Yeah, I can scroll across. Okay. So this is the front part. I'm not really worried about that right now. Um, this is the back part. That right there is what I'm trying to finalize. And I think that's going to be okay there. Like I have it. Like I have it there, right? So I've got it there. This needs to go up. This is actually loose in here. I need to figure out how high this needs to go up. and then I'll finish the top part, because there'll be a railing here, but I'm trying to just imagine the railing being there without cutting any of this off, so that I can finish that up in the back, basically make it all blend in together. So this one
Days
does.
Cars YouTube channel is all about treadmill motor controllers, Chris.
Ooh,
With that,
let's see what the message was, Chris. I guess he posted something. Yeah. Days Cars YouTube channel is all about treadmill motor controllers, Chris. Hey, Greg, if you don't mind posting the URL to it.
Wasu. P.
And I guess Paul wanted me to do this a second ago. Chris, when you're ready to show something, by all means holler at me, okay?
Al, that's your boat.
Well, it's getting there.
Hey, Sean.
That's what I need to make it look like, okay? That's why I'm looking
That
at
looks
it.
so big.
I got
Hello,
it right
Sean.
down.
How you doing?
Days Cars YouTube.
Let's see. So that's what I'm trying to make it look like.
https://www.youtube.com/@dayscars/videos. Can't wait to see it.
Yeah. So that's what I'm trying to do. But wait, there's more pictures if I don't break it first. There's more photos. Okay. Let's keep looking at the photos, because that's really what I'm trying to do right now is focus on them. That's the front, okay? And this is really nice, because it gives me a really good idea about the planking. And I'm even going to look into those little nails that you see there, but I haven't. But I need to. Anyway, okay. So let's keep going. So looking,
Now, what scale is that one, Al?
1/6, I believe.
1/6?
Yeah. And we talked about last time that this one was what?
Wow.
1/32, right? I think that's what I figured out. So again, this would give me some great information, great way to, okay, this is how these planks are going to sit. Again, we're in the front. I want to get to the back, guys. There, that's what I want to do. I want to do that there. So here's what it looks like to me. There is, this is what I need to concentrate on right now. Yeah, this right here, the piece of wood that goes all the way across. And I'm trying to gauge it. It goes all the way across back here, behind the rudder. And I need to reverse these. Yeah, right here. Okay. Let's do this. Go down. Go down. Camera doesn't want to go down now. Oh, good Lord. Okay, I give up. Camera's smarter than I am. But it looks like right here there needs to be a board over or that way. And then I need to bring little boards down with that shape. I trying to make this bigger here with this shape right here, guys. This little cutout and over. Cutout and over. It looks like, I don't know, it looks like about 60 degrees, give or take. It goes to the bottom of this. And actually it doesn't. It goes to the bottom of this, which is right here.
It's like a 45 degrees.
Yeah, I think it's a little more than 45, but yeah, exactly. And we can play with the adjustment. Okay.
Thumbs up.
So that's that's like behind the keel. Oh, and notice that there's this right here, these little pieces. So when I cut this piece of wood out, because it looks like I want to put it behind the keel, and I bet there's a futtock
It's
there.
going to sink. It's going to sink.
That's better than yelling fire in the cinema. So that's what I need to do. I need to try to do these and maybe cut some of these, or maybe one or two. But this here is the first thing, and then that, and then I'll just glue them together, and then I'll see where it's gonna go. Because it looks like this thing sits there like this. That back rounded piece looks like it sits there like that right there, like that right there. Let me do it this way. Let me do it this way. So it looks like that piece sits right here like that, somewhere in there. So that'll be the tie-in, basically. But first, I got to get that piece going across there. So let's pop this up. I know I had. I'm pretty certain I had this
Hey Jeff,
already done.
Season's greetings.
Let's see, desktop display. Yeah, there we go. Oh look, I've got that one, and that one.
Hi Snow.
You added display capture, image slideshow, display capture. Let's see, this one is this one. Oh, I already had it on there. Duh. It's this one here. I still have to move it around. And the reason I am is because of this. How am I going to do this? I need to see this. All right, I'll move it over here.
Hey Al, do you know what you are doing?
No, I do not. Do you? Because if you do, man, you really need to help me out here. Because when you ask a question like that, it's because you are the one that's going to help me out. I never do. All right, so let me go ahead and load up our file. Yeah, our poor little dog is outside Nana's door. Oh no, I was adjusting the offset recents, so it's here we go. Lady Washington Stern.
Is that going to be floatable?
No, it's not. Give me a break. It will not float. Actually, though, it is wood, so it would technically float. Yes. All right. It depends. It depends how tight I can get the hull or the planks, or how leak proof I can get them. Um, and I still don't. I still don't see. Yeah, I guess I'll just bring this over here. That's what I'll try to do. Oh no, can't do that. So I said I was just going to make something. Let's see how wide this is. And I'm just going to go off of 5.5 inches. I'm just going to go off of that last futtock right there.
I was working on landscaping on the layout.
Cool. I've got little trees right here. Little Christmas trees. All right. This here was the, and I'm just going to go ahead and make this thing big, guys. And I can point over here.
Nice.
Okay. Good, good, good. We'll do it this way. We'll do it this way, yeah. Yeah. You can see I'm sitting here looking at that, so I just need a piece that's wide.
Those ones you saw last night were the size of a pencil head.
Yeah, they were tiny. All right, so I need to make a little rectangle. We're going to make it out a 1/4 inch to begin with, and then scale it down if we have to. I'm going to do a rectangle that's a 1/4 inch. Let me flip over to inches. 0.25. What did I say? 5 inches? How quickly I forget. 5.5 inches. I'm trying to figure out exactly how high it needs to go. Oh wow! No, don't now download it. Um, I think I need to split it in half. No,
Hi, Chris and Paul.
that's behind.
Yeah, I'll be back a bit. I gotta go check the chicken.
Okay, holler when you get back.
Will do.
We lost him. Paul's here though. Good. Um, well, what I'm dealing with here, Paul, is this last rib, this last futtock that I've got right here. I wonder if I can just take it off so I can get. Gonna have to. Gonna have to. So let me see if I can get this off without breaking it. If not, I guess I can just put more pieces on it, right? There we go. All right. So did it without breaking it. I like that. Um, I've got to take and snap it off up here too. Let me look at the other side. Yeah, the other side's loose and broken also. So maybe I can just twist it. Here we go. Yes, that's exactly what I needed to do. And I'm looking at this thing right here, trying to figure out how high or low that is. It looks like it's about halfway down. Since I don't have the round part of this to gauge where the rudder would go, which would be in front of here, but I think that's about right. I think it needs to go about right here and then come up. And then this is going to be a little shorter. This is tough, guys. This is tough. All right, let me do this. Let me do this. Let me go ahead and take full screen here. Okay, so I made my, what did I say? My 5-inch. Oh my goodness, 5.5 is what it was. Uh-oh. Ladies and gentlemen,
Look who's here.
Moohugs, and she has drinks with little umbrellas in them.
Respect the drinks, man. Respect the drinks.
All right. What is that?
Beverage.
A little Christmas beverage?
Nice.
Yes.
Wow.
Hi, everybody. Sorry I'm so late. So here I am.
Welcome.
Enjoy the holidays. This is in honor of everyone and for the coming new year.
Merry Christmas.
And
Oh,
happy.
And a happy new
Welcome.
year.
Thank you. Okay.
Nice hat.
Carry on.
The Moo hat.
I found the moo hat. Yes. I gotta fix my ears. They're crooked. Oh, bless you. That's one of my
Moo
cats.
stops in and takes over the show. My goodness, it's awesome.
That's what cows do, you know?
That's right.
All right. Thank you so much.
All right. Here we go. All right, I just have to make sure that I'm in range. Oh, look. There we go. Yeah, I think I'll do that. Yeah, now I did a couple of these. I feel like I'm gonna have to cut this in half.
Just a question.
Yes.
Why are Paul and I so large and yet your screen is so tiny? Yeah,
Is that better?
a little bit. Yeah. What are you making? I'm sorry to come in late and start asking you. I see there's like a Santa you were cutting.
Okay. Let's see, wait, that's not the display capture. What is that? Oh, that one. Let me bring this up. There we go. So what I'm trying to do is, here, I'll show it to you over here, is trying to do this part right here. This part right here. Figuring out where this is. So what I need to do, I think I need to do it this way. I need to do this at, I said 5.5. I'm going to do 5, but I'm going to do 2.5 and have that little wedge in there. And I'm going to cut it out of 1/4-inch wood. So I'll also cut a
Straight
little
coffee for me today.
deal like
Had
this.
my rum and eggnog yesterday.
And the way I'm going to do that is here's this. Wait, I got to look at the perspective. The perspective. Yeah, I just put it over on the other display so I can look at it. So that's going to be like that. This is, nope. I'm going to do it 5, right? I said I was going to do it 5 because it's going to have to go in between both. And then this is 0.25, right? So it'll be 1/4 by 1/4. No, it'll be 1/2 by 1/4. And it'll be 1/2 by 1/4. And then this piece here,
Hello.
what I'll
I
do
was
is
driving yesterday, so today I get a little rum in the cafe.
rum in the cafe is good. So I'm going to do this one here, and I'm going to do 2 of these. So I'll do, I guess, 2/4 to get me that 1/2-inch width that I've got there. Okay, but this has to be cut in half, so that means that it's 2.5. All right, so there's the one side. All right, there's the one side, and this one I've got to. I don't think I can edit a primitive. I think that's what they're called, right? Yeah, I can't edit a primitive because what I wanted to do is take this. Yeah. So what if I put a node right here? Let's just insert a node there. No, it won't let me insert a node. Yeah, it will. It will. Nah, that's not going to work. So let's take that node out. Let's take this node out over here. Let's take this node out. It doesn't matter. Control Z one more time. Control Z. Okay. I'm going to do a circle. Yeah, I'll do a circle and arc. Or what it calls an ellipse. And I'm going to do it from here to here, maybe. If I hold the shift, no. If I hold the alt key, no, the control key, then I can pull it. No. If I hold the alt key and then I can pull it, no. I guess I'll just do it in the corners. And then come down here. I don't know if I should do it like that. Or you should give it a little width. Like, it still needs to be bigger though. The arc needs to be way bigger. See, because even if I do it right there, like that, I think what I'll do is I'll make it like that to give it some. Yeah. All right. Oh, Control V. All right. So if I have this one and this one, and we come over here, we can cut them. This will union it. This will intersect it. This will section it, which is what I want. No, this one will subtract it. That's what I want. I want that right there. Okay? So that's what I want there. All right. So I guess that'll fit underneath here like this. But this is going to be flipped. So let me go cut this out of half and this out of half. And I really should probably cut two of them while I'm over there. Let's duplicate it and cut two of them. There we go. But I really probably need four of these. So let's do this. Let's move this 90 degrees. Now, why isn't there any echo today going on?
You must have done something right today.
I haven't done a single thing, Paul. Other than,
I wasn't on yet.
but I still don't hear the echo even when you're on,
No,
but when you speak, because that's normally when the echo takes place.
no echo today at all.
Yeah, it's strange. So I'm going to take it.
My voice.
What?
I hear my voice.
Well, maybe it's there then, because you probably are hearing it through my TV. But it's not the echo that I was hearing the other day. All right, I'm going to duplicate this because I want two of these to make it a ½ inch, I think. And this will be laying flat, so it'll be 1/4 inch also. No, this is ½ inch. Yeah, so I need two of these. Anyway, this is what I need to cut. This right here. All right, so let's save this. Let me get rid of this because I have no idea what that's there for. Move this kind of in the center. I've got a piece of 1/4 inch already out there to work with. And let's go to the laser shot. Oh, we'll be right back. No, we won't be right back. Actually, I am going to take a
Laser.
Laser. So there's my laser.
Laser.
There we go. Oh, I didn't turn the be right back off. There we go. All right. So here we're seeing what we're going to do. We're going to take this piece here where we can come up like that. Oh, and I didn't do the straight pieces or the angled pieces. I may as well do the angled pieces too. I almost jumped to. Hey, look! What does that look like in there? Santa Claus.
Yes.
Yeah.
It looks like the bearded man himself.
That's right. All right. So I'm going to go back over here though. And let me look. I really need a third display, guys. Okay. And I said the pieces needed to be. Trying to find the image again. Wow. So how do we make these cuts? Well, we're gonna have to make it. We'll go with 45 degrees. Okay, let's do 45 degrees. So those boards there, I'm gonna say they're gonna be. I don't know. You know what? I'm gonna take this and make it. Because they look like they're ½ inch also. All right, I'm gonna make it. I'll make it 4 inches. So these will be the ones that we have like this.
Hello, waving hand.
Hello, waving hand. And how are you? How you doing, Jim? All right, so this needs to go at a 45-degree angle here.
Hello.
How was your Christmas, Jim? Okay, that there.
Hi, Moohugs.
And I'm thinking it needs to be here and here. So I'm just going to duplicate this piece right here, so I can use it like to cut things off. So to cut it off there.
Hey, Al, I'm gonna run.
All right, Paul. Thanks for stopping by. Really,
Okay, see you, Moohugs.
say hello to the missus.
Okay, take
Goodbye,
care.
Paul. Happy New
Bye.
Year, man.
Live long and prosper, Paul. And then there were two. All right, so
See ya, Paul.
let's bring this down to about right there. I wonder if I can do this. Yes, I can, but it doesn't snap. So I'm gonna have to actually take it and make it move right there. All right. So what I'm wanting to do is that, and I just want to cut that bottom piece off. Let me see if I can do it this way. With this, it becomes that. I don't want that. With that, it becomes that. I don't want that. With that, it becomes that. It becomes that. That is what I want right there. Okay? That is what I want right there. Let's see, did I get that right or did I get it wrong?
All that stuff.
Okay, I'm back. All right, this right here needs to, I'm going to back it up even more. Okay, that right there is wrong. This is going to sit like this. And I don't remember if it was all the way down to here. Let's look at it real quick. Let's look at this thing. Yeah, I need to make it, since this is a 1/2 inch, this needs to go over here so that center mark lines up with it right there. Okay, and now I'll go ahead and trim it like so. Nope, not like that. How come it's not? What the heck? How come it's not working now? Let's do it again. Oh, and this needs to go up a little bit. There we go. All right, so this is what it needs to be. It needs to be this one and this one. And then that.
ISE the BY that builds the boat, and ISE the BY that sails her, and ISE the BY that catches the fish and cooks them with me laser.
Okay, there's the tool assistant. This is the one that I wanted. Nope, that's not the one that I wanted. That's the one that I wanted. There we go. Boom. That one there on that side. Okay. And then if we look up here,
Laser.
I think we're going to want this flat down also. So let's duplicate it with this again and do the same thing. And this one's going to be flat, straight down. So I'm gonna do this 90 degrees. Okay, and then just use it. Use it like that. Okay, so now let's see, this side and this side and this side. Oh, hit the wrong button. This side, and I think I did this one. Yeah, like that. Nope, 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 nope. That messed up. Here we go. So that's that piece there. All right. So let's get rid of this here. We don't need it. Let's take and duplicate. Say how many on each side? There's 3 on each side. So let's cut 3 of them. Now let's cut 2 of them. I can always put the center one in. So let's just duplicate it. Put her right there. Let's go ahead and grab them both. And rotate them 45 degrees. We'll rotate them 90 degrees. All right. I think I have a piece of wood that'll allow me to cut those. All right. So let me see where we're at the black. I'm going to double my power. And let's send it over there. Oh, I need to go turn it on too. I'll be right back. All right. So let me move over to the laser.
Laser.
Here we are. Yeah, and it failed, but I'll be right back.
Cut 5J. I see you, trash one.
All right. Let's send that over again. And I'm wondering how it's going to frame on that. Okay, I'm going to try to avoid that knot, but and that wood I think is going to be really sappy, so it may not cut well. But I may have to cut it a couple of times until I get the piece that I want. Be right back. scrunch everything up just to get a little more, um, it just a little bit. All right, let's send this over there now. And while this is cutting, I want to take a quick break, walk about,
Get some water.
get some water. Well, I've been drinking water. It's right here. My lid broke, so I made another one.
They aren't very sturdy.
No, and it was clear plastic.
Yeah.
I'm not certain if this one's any better, but actually, until I took that lid off, it was pretty watertight. I guess it had water underneath it. All right, so
Condensation?
no, just water from where I sloshed it. Okay, and I did send it over. I'm going to send it over again, and then go over here. Can't see it. There we go. Let's go back over to the laser, and I'll have to
Laser.
raise the camera a little bit. But anyway, I'll be right back.
Raise the laser.
Okay, I guess that looks okay. All right, I'll be right back. We'll see if it cuts through that wood. Let's go take a break. Come on. Come on, come on. She just came in. Sunshine, come on. She just came in. Huh? We'll go outside party. We'll go outside party. Come on, let's go. Okay. That turned out pretty good.
Got a question. Hello?
Yes.
When you were away, your mic was still open.
Uh-huh.
I swear I could hear meowing.
No, no meowing. Unless
I heard,
it was,
I heard
you heard
what?
what? You heard what?
I heard your dog and I heard, your Michelle, but I didn't hear, I heard meowing. I swear I heard meowing.
No, no cats. I'm not certain.
Weird.
Yeah. I don't know.
That's so odd. Because I have my earbud in, and I could hear it. And I'm looking at all my cats. It wasn't any of them because they're all sleeping. All four of them. Well, no, three. Moxie's still bothering me.
How's your kitten?
He's okay. He's sleeping on the bed with the other guy. They were sleeping together, and then the other guy said, "No, go away." So, but he's getting better. He still has a bit of a congestion. He goes back tomorrow, so maybe he's going to get one of those asthma nebulizers
Again.
again. Yeah, because it's still pretty congested. So we'll see what happens. But thank you for asking.
Yeah.
For all those who don't know, I got another kitten or another cat.
A little kitty. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, there's a cord in front of my camera. I'm so sorry.
See,
This is
that
such a great operation.
that right there is I think is I don't know what it is.
I had to refresh. I thought you were on a break.
Kind of.
So I missed a bit.
No, you didn't miss any. I just got back. I cut these here, and I'm taking them off. It didn't cut perfect, but that's okay. This is just going to be an example, or a sample, or a. See, it didn't cut. It didn't cut there, and I'm afraid that if I flex it.
Hello, shop.
See, I think I need to score it a little bit. I think these came out pretty good.
Who is it that has to be on a breathing machine?
My kitty.
Yeah, the little kitten. She got a new kitten. Is your kitten nearby?
Oh.
Yes. Hold on a second.
Okay.
Oh, speaking of what, oh no, he's rearranging himself. Hold on, I'll go take a picture.
What kitten needs?
So I'm just scoring it.
I have a baby bird myself.
Oh, little baby bird. Cool. Oh, okay, it didn't break.
Love your hat, Moohugs.
What is this? Oh, it's black stuff. So
Thank you. I can't move the camera, it doesn't reach.
okay, no worries. See, I'm afraid that's going to snap. But no, it's or is it? Yeah, let's do this. I've got a little knife here. Not.
It's okay.
Not
Later
only,
we can see it.
Not only this one. You sent me a picture of it, didn't you, sis?
Oh, I think it was a bad picture because his eyes have gotten much better. He had he still has the upper respiratory infection and he still has somewhat of an infection in one of his eyes, but it's gotten much better. His eye was like really closed and just, ugh, Okay. I'll have to look. I'm going to just take a picture and send you a new one. How's that?
Sounds good. Okay, I'm glad it broke there.
You can rub coconut oil on the eyes.
Coconut oil. pull out my my little
It
DeWalt
has no chemicals.
Sawzall. I don't think I have a. Yeah, I do have something that's thin enough to saw through that. Let's give this a try.
You have all the tools, Kilroy.
Well,
Nice.
no. I don't know if this is going to work even with the tools. Oh, wait. There we go. There we go. No, I think I'm just going to pop it off. Maybe not. There we go. Yeah. All right, so there's one of the sides. This still needs to come off. Yeah, see, this wood, I'm pretty certain it's this wood. I think it has a lot of resin in it, and thus it's so difficult to work with. And of course, it's wood that I've made because I think it was a bigger sheet. All right, so that one's going to go right there. I'm not sure if it's going to go. I'm not very certain. I'll have to look at it again.
I inserted a picture into the camera for all the net to see.
Maybe it needs to go up on top. You inserted it into the camera. Let's see. Oh, wait. Let me make you large. Nope. Do it again. There's the kitty. Aw. It's a Sharpie for scale, right?
Sharpie for scale.
At least it's not a yellow Sharpie, but anyway.
Look how cute.
Definitely. All right. So it has to go across, and then this has to go up. So let's get some of these off of here so we get a little perspective on it. Okay.
All right, you still have me on extended screen, which no one needs because I'm not doing anything.
There we go. You're tiny. How come you don't fill up the when I bring you down there? There's like a little. See there? There's no border. But when I put it here, oh, I bet that border is. I don't know. I don't know what that border is. But anyway, okay. So I've got to get this off of here. I just need one, since this one seems like it. Oh, there we go. That one. Now let's see if I can get this one off without breaking it. Nope. See, that's what I was trying to avoid, because the way the wood is this way. Probably should have cut this thing with the grain going this way, and then it wouldn't have broken. It's just really easy to break, right? So that's garbage. But we got one for a test. Let me clean this off of here. All right. So this will sit.
M. Chop, would love to see your baby bird.
This would sit there. And I want to say it goes above here. Although I think, yeah, I think it needs to go there like that. I think it needs to go there like that, and then these need to go up to it.
He is 7 months old.
It's so hard to keep from moving around though.
I need to take some pics.
And I think this is too long also, because I think it needs to go like this. about right there, I think. Let's look at this thing again. I think there's a round thing, an arc right here. And yeah, these may not need to be that thick. They could probably be cut out of, now that I'm looking at it, 1/8 inch. This one's okay though. It might be too long. And then these right here will need to be thicker, actually. Or does this need to be half the size? Because if that's the case, I can just cut one like this. Yeah, so since I need to recut this anyway, I'm going to make it shorter. And we'll get these out of the way here. We're going to make this shorter here. And we're going to make it, let's make it 2 inches. Let's see. Let me see what the actual distance is there. Yeah, 2 inches would make it fall right there. Yeah, 2 inches would make it happen there. Okay, let's do 2 inches on this. All right, and then I'm going to merge. Oops, see daisy. Yeah, and I'm going to merge these two pieces here. This one and this one. But let me go ahead and set it corner to corner like that, so it snaps like that. And really all I need to do now, let's see if I can just cut it without having to go through manipulations. Yeah. Whoops. No, that didn't do that, did it? Cutting the wrong one. Cutting the wrong one. I wonder why it's doing that. I want to cut the one from there.
What is it doing?
It's flipping up like that.
Welcome, Jack.
How's it going, Jack? Just in time. Look at this, Jack. So I'm trying to take and merge. Oops, I didn't mean to do that.
Moo.
Anyway, I'll do it this way. I was trying not to use the Boolean tool assistant. This one and this one. I just need to merge these two, and I probably should have just done it that way. No, but see, that's not letting me anyway. Probably because I got them overlapped, huh? Oops. Yeah, let's just go up a little bit with this. Oh, that's why I deleted that piece right there.
I almost never used that tool.
Well, I have been, but here, let's just go back.
I mainly use snipping tool.
Well, yeah. And that's what I was trying to do, but it wasn't working right. So here's the deal. I'm going to take this one. In fact, can I do this? Grab this corner here and put it right there. Let it snap right there, buddy. Okay. Now I'm going to do the tool jack because it has been working out really well. So this here is that. I guess that'd be okay. That's what I want. No, no, I've got that one. Nope, I've got that one too. So that there's what I want right there. Yeah, I'll take that. I'll take that. Yeah, so here's what I'm trying to make, Jack. This right here, this piece right here. And you know what? I just realized that it's wrong anyway. It needs to be sideways. Dough. Oh, Control Z, Control Z, Control Z. All right, let's make this thing 1/4 inch. And make it that way. Nope. Make it this way.
Back to the drawing board.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Make it like this. No. No. I don't want it to move up. Okay, which I did click this one the first time around. Maybe I didn't. Yeah, there we go. All right, so now I want to merge both of these. And I didn't want to move that corner there. Yeah, she's not there. She's probably doing something behind the scenes. You know how she is?
I'm trying to fix my scene. Yes, indeed.
Your scene? Oh, yeah. She wants to bring in a more festive scene. You know, it's doing that right there, which I don't have a problem with it. But I want to try to make it look. Yeah, I guess that's okay. It's this piece. Yeah, what the heck. So that'll give me, if I do it 1/4 inch, yeah, why not? Let's cut it out 1/4 inch on the side like that, okay? And then I'll come back. Oh no, wait, I was going to do these also, right? I was going to do them shorter. Yeah, they need to be shorter. All right, let me cut this one first.
There we go.
Ooh. Let's just send this out there. It just looks too long, but I guess that'll work. Let me send it out there. And I want to go ahead and raise, since it's that cruddy wood, I'm going to go ahead and raise it to 40 so it cuts through. Oh, no. The problem was is that I had I had the minimum power set. All right. So we've got that sent over there. Let me see what Moohugs has got over here. Oh, Moohugs is festive and has kitties in the background.
I just turned my lab around. My main desk is now on the opposite wall. Everything is a mess now.
You know, Jack, you had me up until the last part. I didn't have to move it at all. Jack, if you'd like to come on, you certainly are more than welcome to sit down there in a little box with Moohugs.
We would love to see your new area.
Yes, and I'll do that. In the meantime, let me know either way. But anyway.
This is the yearly Christmas background that I put up. Because it has the cats, it has the candy cane, and it has, the Christmas tree. So there you go. It's got everything.
Cool.
Except eggnog. But I don't like eggnog so much.
Well, after a few glasses, I start to like it a lot. All right.
Sure.
Yeah, yeah. You bet you're sure. Um, let's go over to the laser. Okay. And I guess I can just right there in the center. Let me go ahead and send it to it. Make sure I send it, and we'll just cut that little piece right there. We're just going to work on one at a time. I'll be right back. Whoop! I missed the garbage can. All right. Here's the piece that I just cut, and I just went ahead and put these two together. Right. Made it shorter. I'm going to throw all this stuff away. There's no need. There's no need to keep it. Yeah. So, oops. Okay. So there's no need to keep it. I think maybe this one needs to be made smaller. Oops. So this will go like this right here. Yeah, I think that'll be good right there at that. Right there. Like that right there. And then there'll be another one on the other side, and then it'll go down like this to that. And I don't know yet how far up this is going to go. So I guess I may as well get these in place. Yeah, and that's probably a good spot for it right there. I don't know if I should put it one off like that or over this way. If I do, I need to notch this out in the back a little bit, and then what I'll do is I'll just glue it in there. But I think that's the right size. I'm going to do it right there. That's what I'll do. But I'll just glue it in with the glue gun there. even though I'm learning how to take and dismantle CA glue too. So let's see.
Wait a minute. You're dismantling CA glue.
Well,
Why?
back here where I had this here, where I had that rib, I had to take the CA glue off this part right here.
Okay.
Okay.
Was it on wrong? Is that why?
Well, it just wasn't right, especially if I'm going to do what I'm going to do here with this right here. It was not going to work out. I think this will be okay.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I guess I don't know. I'll know when I put this up here if that's the ticket. But by the looks of this, it is okay. By the looks of that should come together like that. And if I and this piece here, hold on, let me enlarge this real quick. And this piece here, I think, is this line right here. Yeah, because I think this here is the center of it. So this piece here, this piece here is right there like this, like that. Which means there needs to be
29 raiders from
woohoo!
Sasha-Balibre.
Sasha!
The Sasha 17 orange are here.
The
Sasha 17 orange are here. The Sasha 17 orange are here. First The Sasha 17 orange are here.
Welcome, guys.
Greetings from Germany.
Welcome.
The Sasha 17 orange are here. The Sasha 17 orange are here.
Oh my gosh. Welcome everyone. Welcome from Germany. We're trying to still
Welcome
build
oranges.
the boat. Welcome oranges. Yes, that's right. That's right.
Please follow Sasha_LB at http://www.twitch.tv/Sasha_LB.
Welcome. And hey guys, I don't know if
Thanks
you see it.
Out.
I don't know if you see it, but I still have that right there. You know? I remember it was Omikaze that gave me this. You guys, every
The
time
screen larger or smaller, depending on which camera you're using.
I guess larger. It has to be larger.
How about you move it to your left? There's just where your hand is at. Move it just left.
What if I do this?
Never mind. That's fine.
How about if I do this? So yeah, I love it, guys. I still have it. It's prominently displayed up here. Okay. Welcome from Germany. Welcome everyone. Haven't seen y'all in a long time. Been thinking about you, Sasha.
Cool.
I hope you and your family have had a great holiday season. How do you say Merry Christmas, Sasha, in German? This still needs some work, though. I'm still working with this. This I think I just need to bend it.
I'll be right back.
Frohi Weihnachten. Whoa, that one's new. I've never heard it or seen it. So this right here is that piece you guys are seeing up here. right here. So I'll have to take and put another piece between here and here on this. And what I'm working on now is these, which are these pieces that are right here. I don't know if you can see it in the upper right hand or upper left hand corner. That piece right there. That piece right there is the next thing that I'm going to put in there, and I'm just going to glue it in place with some hot glue for now, just for now. And luckily, I've got my hot glue gun ready to go. So I'm just going to put a nice bead of hot glue on there and hope that I can get it in there.
I believe I spider. In Germany we say on Christmas, as long as you put your shoes under my table, you eat the wieners and the potato salad.
Yum! And we had, yeah, I think that's going to work. We had turkey and ham. So there's what I'm trying to show you, and I'm looking at Twitch and not at the monitor. Let's look at the monitor. Let's see here. Yeah, so right there. Now the next thing I'm going to do from there is take and put this, and I need to trim this right there. And I wonder if I did the same exact thing here on the other end. If it would work. If it would work. I mean, I definitely need to shorten it up, that's for sure. So I'm going to say right there and right there, so that I have that little cut right there, so I can take and put them there. Now let's go to the desktop, and let me change the scene over to, I think, that one there. In fact, we'll just make this as big as possible, huh? Okay, so that's this one here, the previous one, but these are my pieces. So let me grab one of these, and let's just bring it out there. And let's take this piece. We'll have to make more of these. I think that's going to work out well. Another one anyway, at least. I think that's going to work out really well. Yeah, that'll be all right. Come on. All right. So what I'm going to do is measure what I just did here. Let me see if I can bring a camera up. Come on. Where's my camera?
Clapping hands, clapping hands, clapping hands.
Thank you for the clapping. So let's see. I guess this is
Hi Moohug.
My camera. No. Where's my camera? Okay, that one there, which is that one there. There we go.
Hi Jeff.
Let's bring it up. Hello, Jeff. All right. So let's go back to this being big here. All right. And what I'm saying is now I need to measure
Hi, J.A.
I guess just from here to there.
Hello, Jeff.
Hello, mother. Hello, father. Okay.
I'm making miniatures.
So let's go from here to there, which is, we'll do this in millimeters, by the way. 56 millimeters to right there. All right. All right. So I'm going to take this piece here. Let me move this aside. Take that piece right there. And you know what?
I don't need no stinking laser or 3D printer, haha.
Well, if that's all you don't need. So Real 60 says, I believe I Spider in Germany, we say on Christmas, as long as you put the shoes under my table, you eat wieners and potato salad. Yeah, I guess I acknowledge that, but that's making me hungry. I'm going to break this and duplicate it and flip it around. So I'm gonna break it there and break it there. Okay. I see him, Jeff. All right, we got this here. All right, let me just put something else down. I just need something to switch off on, basically. I think you should be able to like click here, okay, and then click here and it go off, but it doesn't. I'm going to duplicate that item, and then I'm going to haul it off. Oh, let me delete this twice. This is what I want to do. I want to do this up, that there, and duplicate it, and then bring it over here, and then turn it 180, right? Yeah, 180, because this is going to look like this. Let's see, we are like that. This is going to look like this. So this piece has to be totally flipped over. So let me do that one. Let's see, this one. No, it is like that. Yeah, the little smaller piece is there, and then the other one. All right, so this piece needs to be mirrored like that. And the little piece needs to be at the same angle as this. So that's another 90 degrees, I think. And then flipped and mirrored. Yeah. So there we go. Although that doesn't look like that's the same, but it is, see? And then that's going to go down here. And I said the distance between here and here was, what did I say? 60, 58 millimeters. All right, so what I'm going to do is just take and just easily put a little rectangle, make that rectangle 58 millimeters. I mean, that's how I do it, guys. I don't know if that's right or not, but that's 58 millimeters. That's probably close enough. And then this comes over here like this. It just looks too short, though. Oh, yeah, I see why. I see why it's on inches. Okay, 58 millimeters. This thing here. Yeah, it was too small. I knew it looked too short. 58 millimeters. .58 millimeters. There we go. So this piece right here then rides right there. So this is going to be like this. And where this crossing is, is going to be right there. Yeah. So that's going to look like that right there. Even though that's still a little deeper. It's actually about a half the way, right? So let's go up. Yeah, I'm just going to notch it. Okay, close enough on this one. This one here is the one I wanted to get right on there. All right, so we don't need that. Let's get rid of this. That was just our measuring stick. Let's go up here and see if we can just cut that there and that there. And there's our piece that we need. Oh, we get rid of this too. We don't need that circle. Okay, so there's that piece. We can get rid of these, I guess. So let me send that over the laser. We'll just go cut one and see what it looks like. And let's switch over to laser. And I'll be right back.
Laser!
Laser! Let me send this, and I'll be right back. So here's what it turns out like. Like, did I freeze up? No, can't find my cursor. Here we go. Here's what I got done, but I did something wrong. What did I do? I left it the same length, didn't I? So it's going to go like that and like that. Actually, it needs to move a little bit. Let's move this up here. It needs to move a little bit. Actually, there it's longer than here. It looks good there. Um, what I'm trying to say is that it needs to just be like this long here. So this one would work there. Um, yeah, I guess. All right, yeah, it only needs to be like to about right there. Maybe not even that. What I'm wondering is, why don't I just cut it just like that? Yeah. All right. Let's look at the image again. And it is 4 o'clock. Although I can't really see from there what this side looks like up underneath there. I can kind of imagine. Yeah, and it is flat. Oh wait, this one here. It is flat. It has to be flat. It has to be flat so that piece can wrap around there. So yeah. All right. So I need one that's a lot longer, and I need some that are shorter. This one's about right. Yeah, and it looks like this piece. Well, I got both of them that way, don't I? It looks like this piece here needs to square off this way a little bit more, like this. Yeah. And I'm going to measure this here. This one's good there. That one I'm going to say I'm going to go a little longer. And then the third one, because there's three, right? Yeah, the third one. Actually, not that much. Let's cut some more of these.
What are you cutting them on?
The laser.
Laser.
All right. So what I was saying is that this piece here, needs to be chopped. Let me look at this again. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Let me orient it properly. Man, I'm getting hungry. Nana made some ham salad for me. All right, so this is going to go like this, and I'm going to put it up on the little line, so I know it's square because it really needs to be. right? And this up here is going to get cut off, but I need another one just like this. Actually, that's kind of tight, isn't it? Yeah, that one fits about right there. Yeah, so I need to make another one just like this, but keep having second thoughts here on whether I need to take this. Do I have a duplicate of this? Let me duplicate it first. Let's dupe it. Put it over here. I really do appreciate you guys rating over there on Twitch. Thank you so much, guys. Real 60, Halder Sush. I'm noticing you guys. I thought there was a lot more oranges that came through.
I think the oranges got made into slushies.
Maybe so. Maybe so. Okay, but anyway, I digress, right? Yeah, let's cut this up. So if can I just do this? We'll try to do Jack's way, but see, it's not, right? Because that's going to cut the whole thing. Don't do that. All right. I'm just going to do the Kilroy method by making a rectangle. And I think I'm just going to cut it. I really am. I think I'm just going to cut it to right there. And now let's see what we get. Now let's see if I can cut this. Yep. There we go. Get out of there. Now see, this one isn't doing that. This one says it's long like that. Let's take a look at it. I guess I can just take this. Oh. Now what's going to happen if I try to cut this? There we go. Apparently, yeah, it was weird. Okay, yeah, so that should go like that, because it'll come up underneath to the bottom of here, whatever here is, right?
You could just trace the part, make the adjustments, cut with scroll saw, lol.
But I'm inside. Yeah, you're right, though. Oh, you're very welcome for the shout out, Sasha. My pleasure. Yeah, see, that's the thing. I'm inside. And the repeatability, too. Because, see, right now, I could just go cut it. You're right. I can do that. And I can also cut it, right? I wish this thing was. This is my manual scroll saw, right? Anyway, I'm not going to do that. Sorry. I am going to take and send this to the laser and cut it. And I probably should cut a couple of them. Because I think this
laser
is I need. This is the size I need. Okay, let's duplicate it. And let's do 2 of them, because I already got 1. No, let's do 3 of them. Yeah,
Laser.
Let's do 3 of them laser. All right, let's that. Okay, there.
It's like cowbell. You can never have too much of it.
You can never have too much. All right, good enough. Good enough. Now let's send this off to Laserland. Let's turn the laser cam on.
Laser, laser.
And there we are. All right. If I frame it, I don't think I have enough wood there. I'll have to probably move it over. Just want to see. Here's a frame, a rubber band frame.
Lazier.
Lazier. Be right back, Jack. All right. All right. All right. All right. All right. So let's start this up. And actually, I don't know, this one might not be right. Um, all right, I'm gonna redo this for a second. Let's straight. Oh, let's take all of these and straighten them up so they're straight up and down. And it is 4 o'clock, so this is going to be the last thing I'm going to do. I'm going to glue them up, but that's probably going to be it. And do I need three? I need three on this side. So let's send this to the laser. Let's see if it'll frame the same spot. Yeah,
Laser.
I bet that'll work. Let me let me move it over. Let me look at it and then start it. All right, so we're back at the bench, right? Let me switch the camera over. I can find my mouse. I mean my. All right. So wait a second. This is what I want to do. All right. So this is what we just cut out. Okay. And if you notice, there's our piece that we did there. So, and I just want it to be like that. So I think what I can do. Yeah, I think that'll be fine there, there, and there. But see, they need to be a little bit longer because even right there, that's sticking out a little bit. And if I'm going to wrap this around, here, let me show you what I'm saying. Okay, if that sits there, that's actually sticking out a little bit. You can see it if I put it sideways better, see? But when we go in, right there, it's perfect. There it needs to be longer, and then at the end it needs to be longer. So I can work a little bit on the lengths of these things later. But for right now, this one just, yeah, I think I can do this one and just round it off, I guess. I don't know if that's, I don't think that's
complicated.
Yeah, I don't think it's going to be sticking out because this will wrap around this way. Yeah, and it is until it goes
hijack in the shop.
Blink, right? You know what I'm going to do is I'll put some of this on here for right now. This one's still a little bit long. The heck is that? All right, so this is going to go like that. Let's just put a little.
Hey Jeff.
Little right here, just a little. Just enough to let it sit, okay, without me having to hold it. Yeah, it actually just needs to be shorter.
Does it having you doing any carving on it?
It is, you know, right now, guys, I need to trim this much off of it, right here. That's the carving that's going to take place. But I'm thinking maybe I should just use the Dremel and cut it off. I don't think this is the right one. Let me see if I have anything else here.
I think it's time for another coffee, folks.
Ooh, coffee. Actually, that's a good thing.
I'll be right back.
All right. So I think if I just use the Dremel.
I sent you my projects.
Oh, yeah.
Hi, Moohugs.
You know, let me do this real quick before I forget. Here we go. Yeah, I forgot about that. My computer's real slow right now.
I'm doing lots of carving these days.
Yeah, I see that. Here's one of the big carvings. Let me move this over here. Yeah. I'm getting ready to Dremel this off of here. Ooh, choo choo. Oh, wait a second. I went the wrong way. That's a leg lamp. That's how small here. That's pretty small. What's the green stuff? Paint?
I didn't send them last night because I don't like showing on Fi.
Sealer. Oh. What's the wood, Jeff? All right, I'm going to go ahead and hook up the old Dremel.
Stain.
Okay, yeah. I wondered what it was. That's why I asked.
THX.
Ugh. All right. Let me take and put on the goggles. Oh, and I better change this over, right? Woohoo! Really close up, huh? Oh, look at that. Shucks. And I'm trying to think where I have some. I know I've got them out in the shop. Yeah, I remember dropping this thing and breaking. I know I had a little jar with them, and I probably took them outside. So I'll be right back.
Tools Al, it's all about tools. So what's everyone up to these days? I've been busy doing a bunch of things, but all in moderation. Just trying to get the shop cleaned up.
We're always trying to clean up. That's the life of a professional, non-professional
This is
organizer.
a
Yep,
professional
that's what I need to
operation.
do.
I found one. So this is probably going to be it.
I need a total remodel.
Again, what part of this is not a professional operation? Oh, wait. Get the shop cleaned up. I got you, Jack. I got you. I've been busy doing a bunch of things, but all in moderation. Well, that's good too. Now I know I've got a little flat screwdriver right here. It didn't go off with the 10 millimeters. Where am I? Where am I? Where
I
am I?
did make a Facebook ad today for old photo restoration.
Oh, cool. I bet that's fun. What do you use, Jack?
I keep seeing everyone doing the 3D printing stuff, and man, I could use that for my N-scale layout.
Oh, tell me about it. Tell me about it. In fact, haven't I been telling you about it? Yeah.
Nice, Jack.
Yeah, the one that Sean made specifically. The water tower, right? All right, let's put this on. Okay. And what did I say? Needed to cut off. That much? Yeah, that much. All right, let's do this. I'm going to put this on here and then cut like that, I guess.
Mute! You need to mute!
Yeah, mute.
Mute! Thank you.
You can certainly use a 3D printer. All right, so this is this one.
I think I lost hearing in my ears again.
Sorry about that.
I'm wearing earbuds.
I didn't even think about it. I totally forgot. Told you this is not a professional operation.
It's just an operation.
A very painful one at that. This one.
Not a laser.
This one. Well,
No laser.
Earbuds to Moohugs, LOL.
That too. Both of them are really good. I mean, let's put it this way, right?
He's doing major surgery.
Let's put it this way. There. Okay? This is, what scale is that?
That's too stinking cute, scale. Oh my god.
If you put it this way, it's 3 inches long. Okay? What scale is that? What's
calling Dr. Kilroy's LOL.
Hey Siri.
Oh.
What is the length?
Oh.
Length is a
HO, he said.
International system of quantities. Length is a quantity with dimension distance. In most systems of measurement, a base unit for length is chosen, from which all other units are derived. In the International System of Units, SI system, the base unit for length is the meter. This is from Wikipedia.
Hey Siri, in inches, how many inches is the length of a forklift?
A A standard warehouse forklift
Mine
has a
is
length
N
of about
scale.
120 to 125 inches, about 10 to 10.5 feet. This is from bigrents.com.
Hey Siri, what's the ratio of 3 to 120?
Okay, I found this on the web for what's the ratio of 3 to 100.
Hey Siri,
Uh-huh.
tell me the ratio of 3 to 120.
Okay, I found this on the web for tell me the ratio of 3 to 120. Check it out.
Siri does not want to do the math for you.
It's 400 scale, I think, isn't it? Is it? Here, let me
Well, your friend said it was HO scale.
this is HO? So HO is 1 to
Talk
200.
to Jeff. He's the train guy.
Yeah, HO is 1 to 200, right? Anyway, I just thought I'd ask.
Mine is 1/20th.
Okay. So 1/20th. Okay, let's go back to playing here. Okay, this really needs to be trimmed just a little bit more. I don't know though. I don't know. I think I can file it down a little bit on the end.
It's HOAL. It's ho 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 ho.
Ho 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 ho.
HOA, ho ho ho.
All right, here we go, guys. Here we go. Let's look at this. Okay, so here we have 3 inches to 120 inches. Okay,
What are you doing?
the ratio is 1 to 40.
Get that slide ruler out.
So it's 1 to 40. Okay, or 3 to 120, but it's 1 to 40. Anyway, back to this. So let me just feed a little bit of this.
At this point, Jeff, he needs an abacus.
Yes. All right. Let's put another little piece here, and right there. And I probably should grind this thing down a little bit, but I'm not going to. I'm just going to put it right there and right there. Maybe right there.
All we see is a close-up of the gun.
Oh man.
And he teaches LOL grinning face with smiling
There you
eyes.
There you go. Yeah, but nobody could tell me, could they?
Hey, I don't teach that kind of math.
Well, all right. That needs to go there, and I know I just broke this, but yeah, that needs to go right there. That needs to be there. I hereby proclaim that will stay there for a more rigid period of time. Maybe. There we go. Make sure that it's straight. Actually, it was pretty straight. Got a little piece right there, but I guess I can just sand it a little bit. That'll make it. All right. So there's that side there. So I really need to do the same thing over here and put another one over here. Actually, the other two that need to go in there. But if I do it, not parallel, but sequentially, right? I still need to cut another one of these out anyway. I have these. I need to trim these. Oops. 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 Hi there. Oh, yeah. Let me put this back to the right size. Make that smaller. I got to print another one of these then. All right. So I know I need 3 more of these. You know, I'm hesitating cutting these or manually maybe cutting them, but I think I should just cut them on the laser because I can always trim them down.
Laser.
Yeah. So there's 3 more of these that need to be cut, and this right here. Let's duplicate it and bring it over here. So this would be a set. I'm gonna have to worry about the grain on this.
Buzz it out.
All right, there we go. There we go. Let's do this. All right, so I need to send this over there and cut these. But you know, no, wait. I just chopped off a little piece, right? Let's do this. Let's just chop a little bit off of each one of these before I send them over.
I liked your sign project.
Thank you. Did I get that in there right? Okay, let me go back to over here. Let me bring that over there, guys. I get that calculator out of the way.
Do you know how to use an abacus?
Is it a decimal abacus or a binary abacus?
That's a good question.
I wonder if I could just see. I'm trying to just do this. Just trim them up a little bit. And you know, I did that one. Let's get rid of these. Why do all 3 of them, right? Oops. All right. Is that going to give it to me? Duplicate it. Move it. Duplicate it. Move it.
No.
Move it. Okay, there we go. There's all 3 of them. I did shorten them up a little bit. I think I'll probably still have to trim a little bit.
Too many questions. I see smoke coming out of my ears. I need a recharge. Ha ha ha.
Well, ask away. Moohugs will have the answer. All right, let's go to the laser.
Laser.
See what it does. There's the.
Please ask questions.
Yes.
We'll make up the answers, and no one will know the difference.
There you go.
You know, what fascinates me is that he has absolutely like no instruction manual to make this thing. And if he does, he's not using it.
LOL. Well, have you watched him do electronics stuff? Scary.
All my life. He's amazing. My favorite part is when he causes a fire. He used to take apart stereos and he put them back together better than they were when they came in.
Been there. I had 4 years of electronics, LOL.
I think that's amazing that you guys do that.
Did I learn anything? Yes, but then computers came out and I stopped using granite tablets for calculators, LOL. LOL.
All right. Let me change back over to the. Nope. There we go. So, boom. Yeah, I know what I'll be doing with this. I went ahead and fabricated or adjusted really uh, this thing, and I think it needs to be wider because it keeps wanting to fall sideways. I think I'm going to redo it a little bit differently. But anyway, uh, the 2x4 didn't fall over, did it? All right, so there we go.
Probably not.
Yeah, it didn't. There's no probably about it. Man, jeez. This is hard. This is hard.
See, Jeff is paying attention. I don't know what's going on.
Well, cool.
It took a nap.
Oh, okay. Oh, there it is. It took a nap. Ah. All right. Really, I need to flip this around the totally this way so that I can look at it. Let's see it, and then I'll move the camera, I guess. Maybe.
Are you using the proper glue?
No, not right now. I'm mocking up what I'm doing. I'm not. All this stuff can fall apart right now. So there you go. So yes, the answer is yes, because what I'm doing is I'm making sure that this is all going to fit together. Okay. There's a method to the madness. I think I'll plop this one there also.
Is that rudder movable?
It is. It is. See it up here? See it up there? Right there. Where do I see it? Because I'm seeing it right there. Anyway.
Nice.
I digress. This here, and I said I was going to move this. I don't know. I don't know how this is going to work. There. How's that? That's what I need to put right in there. So let's just put some temporary glue in here. And I think I need some here too. Oh, 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 oh. I wonder if I could get it up in there like that. And I guess it can dry on my finger. And now I can't move my finger off of it. There we go. But it also did glue that right there. Did cool that down right there.
That was hot glue on your finger?
Yes. All right. So that one there, and then, geez, I don't know which ones of these were the ones, but I'm sure it'll be the shorter ones, right?
You'll glue your finger to it.
I did, and I unglued it. Trying to figure out which ones are the shorter ones. I think I just figured it out. It's these three. Anyway, these three. You can see the, call it a spider web, or it's over there. A glue web.
Glue strings.
Yes, glue string. There you go. Sis, I don't know how long you're gonna hang, but thanks for hanging.
I have nothing to do except drink coffee.
Well, I probably would like to have some coffee myself, maybe a hot cocoa, but I'm trying to get this done.
I would love to make you some, however, the
Right.
drink would kill both of us.
Right. So this
It's going to look great, Al.
This needs to be
I'm
shortened
drinking.
a little bit. Well, good. Glad you're enjoying yourself. All right. So, and I will I will. Uh,
It is the holidays. We must drink and imbibe deliciousness.
imbibe.
Sweet tea.
Ah, I have water. So I'm gonna do this one. And why is my email open? That's interesting. I must have hit Outlook. Um, yeah, I did move the wood. I was gonna say I could have put this
I'm watching
back
the
in
amazing
there.
Kilroy's and his magic.
I would have already see had I not moved that piece, I could have trimmed this down. Now I'm gonna have to cut it. Crud. Because it needs to be cut quite a distance. All right, so let's mute out.
Yay.
All right. Okay. It actually
I'm
did.
waiting for the Bears game to start at 7.
It actually didn't.
It's really nice to be on holiday and not worry about work for a few days.
Oh, I agree.
Probably fall asleep.
Well, enjoy. No, I gotta trim it down over here, this way, a little bit, this way. All right, let's do this. If I had a little electric.
The Bears? Chicago Bears?
The Bears.
Mute!
Oh boy.
Mute! Lordy.
Unmute.
Nice.
Yeah, it's still wrong though. Man, that's really off too. Like that. That is just gnarly. Okay, one more time. I'm muting out though. Yeah, I looked up. Oh man, did I mute? I would have heard something. All right, there we go on that one. And actually, I like that. Look at that. Right there. Look at that. Diggity. Right there. Okay. All right. right, let's go ahead and put this some more hot glue.
I'm disappointed. I thought you were wearing a purple glove there.
A purple glove? Oh, because of the color of the. I got you. Yeah, that right there. All right. So I need to put one there, one there, one there, and one there. And then there'll be one of those that go there. But this is way too big. You know, I think this camera zoomed in. Let me see if I can zoom it out a little bit.
Wow, so close.
Yeah. Oh, wrong one. Oh, I see why it's so close. It's not really. Actually, it is. It's
It's
this.
a puzzle, Al.
No, it's this. How's that? Better?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Yeah. So this will go. This will go something like that right there. And I'm just doing it just to show, and then it'll all curve down right there like that. Oh boy. And this is still. You saw those, sis, didn't you?
They're so adorable. They look like giant lifesavers.
They do, don't they?
They're
And
cute.
and this is still kind of, see. I didn't put it to where it, so I can cut this. I can move it around. I think I think this is the height where the railing's going to be, which means that this has to wrap around it somehow like that. Which means that, yeah, like that. I bet just like that, in fact. Anyway, that's all right. Let's put, this one could have gone in a little bit, but I guess it doesn't really matter. Let's put this one, and then we'll put the ones in the center. Now I'm going to take a look at this again. I want to refresh my memory as to what it looks like. Okay, yeah. Yeah, so this would be one of the longest ones. Actually, it's too short. It's too short. That looks okay, although I would have wanted it to be a little longer. So these are too short now for that.
He'll be right back. Dinner calls.
Oh yeah.
Bon appetit.
Yeah, indeed. Yeah, these need to be longer. I shouldn't have done all of them, huh? It's not like I don't have more wood.
What sort of wood are you using?
This is actually pallet wood, believe it or not, that I've processed.
So you've actually cut it down from like a pallet board?
Yeah, the slats. the slats.
Wow.
Yeah, I clean the slats up. I clean the slats up and I mill them down to a quarter of an inch. That's why
That's amazing.
some of the wood is different. Um,
Hey, if I don't get backyard, I'll have a great 2026, and I suspect Al should have it done next year at this time.
right. Yeah. But hey, Happy New Year.
LOL.
Happy New Year to you too. And enjoy the game. So now I'm back to I need to cut some longer ones.
Go Bears.
Right? The Bears. And when I'm looking,
nice chip.
what I'm looking at, Hey Shax, how you doing? Is how this is the same angle here, but I'm not seeing the same angle here. But I think it needs to go out to the ends. Oh, and wow, I just realized. And how are you doing, Shax? Welcome to the menagerie. Let's see it. This one? No, that one's not it. That one's not it. There we go. That one's it. Yeah, so these pieces need to go there like that. And then the next one there like that. But again, like I said, I think I made them too short.
Welcome, Shax.
Nah, I think they'll be okay there. All right, let me mark off where I actually need to put them. And I'll just eyeball it with the micrometer.
With your what?
The micrometer? Is that not a micrometer?
I don't know what you're talking about.
A micrometer?
Oh, that thing.
What is this? And you know, I got the wrong camera still. Nope, that ain't it. I just lost my camera.
No, it is not.
No, it isn't.
That is calipers.
Yeah, see? Shax knows.
What is it?
Calipers. Yeah, micrometers like this.
A micrometer is a precision instrument for measuring small distances, thickness, or diameters with high accuracy. Yes, I'm not going to be reading that anymore. I'm going to drink some more.
Oh, good Lord. Yeah, this thing here, whatever this is. All right. But the deal
It
is
looks like a fancy plier.
I just need to figure out how long it is. It's 40, 34 millimeters. See, I could just eyeball it. Chico. Let's see. 17 and a half is about right there, but no, I've got to split it. So it needs to go right there, so that means
Micrometers are a lot more accurate than calipers.
13, yes, they are. 13 millimeters across.
Moo meters.
Let me do 10. Close enough, huh? Okay, there's 10, and then there's 10. If I can hold it steady. There's 10, and there's another 10. Okay, so let's see what I got over on this side. So I've got 10 there. I've got 10 there. And I've got, oh, I can't hardly get to it. 10 right there. So that's exactly what I thought. I'm more on one way than the other, but I'll make it look like it's supposed to be there. How's that? So I go to 10 millimeters there. That'll be okay, right? And then this one, I think I'm just going to eyeball it.
Are you going to eyeball it? You should eyeball it.
I'm just going to eyeball it. I want to put the center one in first. I mean, not the center one, the one on the ends.
Eyeball it.
Yep, I just did. And this is going to probably be just temporary anyway. I'll probably rebuild and redo it. But this is like the see, it looks like it needs to go a little bit. Maybe not. I was going to say I was going to twist it, but I'm not. All right. And then let's do this one. Whoa. And I'm really not eyeballing anything, guys. This has right here and right here, like rail marks. I don't know what to call it. And I probably put that one in too close. Come on. Come on. Let me clean it back up and put it back in there. It was too close. I could see it even. And I'm just taking the glue off of this and throwing it in the garbage can. Listen to the birds. I don't know if you guys can hear that or not.
It sounded like somebody opened the door.
No, it was a bird, a crow.
As the crow flies?
As the crow flies. Got it. Well, maybe not all of it, but There we go. All right. I just want to know why this. There we go. There. Tripod was too high. See, so let's redo this. Yeah, it is straight. It's weird because I was looking up there and it looked like it was crooked. It's gonna bump. No, it's bumping up there. That's all right. That's all right. It's not gonna really do too much of anything. And I can always cut that up there. All right, so I'm going to put one in between here and one in between there. Excuse me. It's going to be like that. All right. Yeah, I'm having some glue issues over here. All right, before it dries on me. See the glue crisis here. All right. Woohoo! I'm looking at it. I'm looking at it. They actually look too thick compared to those in the. Yeah, they do, don't they? Hmm. Hmm. Oh boy. So all that work, right? for me to realize that they're too thick. Well, anyway,
Wait a minute. How are they too thick?
they're too thick. Look at
How so?
look at these here. Okay,
Wait, what am I looking at?
okay. Look at these here.
Uh-huh.
Look at those there,
Okay.
and then look at this.
Okay. Now here's my question to you.
Yeah,
Isn't that going to be covered?
yeah, it will be.
So don't worry about it.
Yeah, because right there is where it's going to wrap around and go down to the well to the bottom not rail but futtock. See it's going. Here's that futtock that I've got there, right? And then it just kind of.
You know what? I wouldn't worry about it because when they deconstruct your little ship and they try to, say, whoa, they're not gonna try to. No, they'll be fine. They'll be happy with it.
You think so?
Oh my God! Please don't take it apart.
Oh, wrong way.
You take it apart, you're gonna hear from a lot of people. I will make sure of that.
See, I've got to get that shape out of it.
Oh, use tapioca.
Right, right. Okay. All right. What do you think? You think that's enough for one stream?
I think that's enough for a holiday stream with lots of coffee and other libations. And it's been wonderful. I think everybody's had a joyous time and a festive evening as well.
Well, so I'm gonna stay here probably playing games, and I think I might stream the games too. But over on Twitch is basically where I'm
There
gonna do.
you go. That sounds like a fun, even funner thing than what you were doing right now.
So why don't I do that? And what I'll do is I'm gonna end it here because I don't think I can end YouTube and not end Twitch. I'm not sure. Well, I probably need to just end the stream itself and then just restart it, I guess, because I got to get everything set up, running. Running, I guess is that it?
I don't know the correct terminology, but I don't remember also which number coffee I'm on, but I'm having a wonderful
Right.
time.
Hey, Storm, would you like to or Arc evolved or Arc ascended? Moo?
Nice.
Which one? Which one? Which one would be better to watch? Arc ascended or Arc evolved?
Who are you asking?
You.
Me? I don't know. They're all the same after a while.
Right, right.
Just drink a lot of coffee and it'll be fine.
It'll be fine. I have the hot chocolate. I'm gonna go get the hot chocolate.
There you
So
go. Have some hot chocolate.
there's so
Got
far,
it.
guys. There's so far what's taken place.
It looks nice. You should have a background so that we can see it because it's kind of hard to see it since it's all just, skeletal.
Oh yeah, it definitely is skeletal.
But it's really nice. I like the way it's shaping up. Yeah. There you go. Much better. Oh, yeah. Yeah, there we go. Now sit right back.
It's still kind of and a long.
Whoa! Whoa! Earthquake!
There it is.
Nice. That's really nice. Yeah. Keep it up. Keep going, man.
Yeah, I need to butt this up in there. That's going to be the next. I think the next deal because the decks and this might need to be redone a little bit, but that's okay. It's going to go like that, and then it's going to go up, and then it's going to go up right here, like that. So, ooh, look. But anyway, sorry to make everybody dizzy.
All right, bro. I will see you later. Have a great day. Enjoy your arts and your shippies. And everybody have a great day. If I don't see anybody until next year, Happy New Year and be safe out there. Remember, there in America we have Uber and we have Lyft, and we also have, I think, AAA. I think that does it too. I can't remember. There's another service too. So, be safe out there, folks.
Yeah, really, and definitely take care of yourselves and your families.
Yes.
And
Yes.
And have a
Remember what's important.
New Year. Yes, exactly.
Remember what's important. Yeah.
Later, Moose.
Later. Hey, and thanks for everyone that was out there.
And Chav, have a great one.
And Chav, what would you like to do? Arc. Well, wait. You don't have Arc Ascended. I mean, evolved on your computer. You've got Ascended, right?
You too.
Want to play him, Chav? Anyway.
No.
No.
Bye.
Okay, tell you what, that's what I'm doing. I'm going to fire up Ark Survival Evolved, and I'm going to stream it on Twitch.
There you go. Live long and prosper, everybody. Prosperous New Year.
Feliz Navidad.
Y prospero año y felicidad.